Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my top 5 most long lasting fragrances. Now I love my fragrances to really project and last a long time, and these ones last from morning right through until you wash them off. I love them all so much. They're staples in my collection, and they're all fragrances that I'll always own. So let's get straight into it. Before I start, I'd like to thank all my existing subscribers. I absolutely love chatting with you all and getting to know yous. And welcome to any new subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd really love it if you would consider subscribing. It really helps build my channel up. I also love chatting with you all in the comments, so don't forget to leave a comment, just even to say hi. I always write back to everyone who comments. So I'm going to show you the top 5 long-lasting fragrances in my collection. The first one will probably come to no surprise to quite a few of you. Anyone that owns this fragrance knows that it's absolutely beast mode. It lasts forever and it projects amazingly, and it's Mugler's Alien. This is actually a bottle before it turned to Mugler. This is Thierry Mugler, so it's the pre-reformulation, and this one lasts forever. I've also got the reformulated version, and that one does really well as well, but this one definitely lasts just that little bit longer than the newer version. But to be honest, there's not a massive amount of difference. But yeah, I love this one. It's a brilliant going out fragrance. This reminds me of a lot of good nights out. It's what I always used to wear if I was going out clubbing, and it just gives us a lot of memories. But yeah, it's a beautiful jasmine fragrance. I find it super unique. I think Mugler does amazingly well with these fragrances. They all are pretty unique. But yeah, I love Alien, and I'll always have this in my collection. When I used to go out on like nights out and that, I used to put it on, say about 6 o'clock just before I went out, and the next morning I could still smell this super strongly. It does just remind us of so many nights out and fun times, but I still love it now and I wear it quite a bit. I think this is quite a good all-rounder. You could wear it for any occasion. Even though a lot of people know it and wear it, this still has a uniqueness to it, and I just love it. So that's Alien by Mugler. The next one is Oud Bouquet by Lancome. Now this is probably my favourite ever fragrance. It's the fragrance I wore on my wedding day. I put it on around, I'd say 11 o'clock in the morning, and I could still smell it the next day. You have to physically shower this one off. Totally beast mode. But yeah, it's stunning. This is a Oud Rose and Praline fragrance. It's quite sweet and syrupy. I think it's very sexy, and it just smells beautiful. It leaves the most gorgeous trail, and I got so many compliments on this on my wedding day. I love it so much. I only really wear it for very special occasions, and honestly, you only need like maybe 2 sprays max. It just lasts forever on this skin. Such a beautiful fragrance. If you haven't tried this one, I'd definitely recommend it. Stunning. It's Maison Lancome Oud Bouquet. Another one that I think has amazing lasting power is Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. Now this is another one I really wear for special occasions. I think this would be an amazing fragrance at like a black tie event. It's totally unisex, so men and women can wear this one. I think a man all suited up would smell amazing with this on, or even like a woman in like a nice ball gown. I can really imagine it like that sort of setting. I think it's stunning. I love it so much. It's a tobacco and vanilla fragrance. I always say that this one reminds me of like thinking like back in the day when gentlemen used to go to like a gentleman's evening and smoke like that tobacco pipes. Again, it is super strong. It's long lasting. You're definitely going to get noticed wearing this one. It's just a really great fragrance. It's Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. I've got another Tom Ford fragrance that I had to talk about. It's Black Orchid. Now this is a fragrance that I used to wear as my signature fragrance. I wore it for any occasion and I absolutely loved it. Now this is super strong, very potent, and this fragrance gets you noticed. Now at the time when I wore this, it was when I was like going out a lot and stuff like that, so it did work really well for them sort of occasions, but I just wore this for anything. And I wouldn't do now. I wore it for like family events, I wore it to go shopping, I wore it to pick my son up from school. But yeah, this is a very potent fragrance. I would definitely only wear it on special occasions, or like if I was going out for a meal or something with my husband now. But yeah, back at that time when I was wearing it loads, I wore it for anything, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you love a fragrance so much, I say no matter if it's a special occasion fragrance or it's a super strong fragrance, just wear it whenever you want. If it makes you happy, wear whatever you want. I always say wear fragrances for you. Obviously you want to smell nice for other people, but in my opinion, I just wear fragrances that I love. So yeah, Tom Ford Black Orchid. I loved it so much then. I still like it now. Probably not as much as I did back then, but yeah, super strong. This has to be scrubbed off, but it's a really great fragrance. To me, it smells like a chocolatey patchouli fragrance. It's got a little bit of dirtiness from the patchouli. I love it. It's got so many notes in this one. It's super unique, and I think that's why I liked it so much. So yeah, that's Tom Ford's Black Orchid. And the last one that I want to show you is a fragrance by Terence Hughes, and it's Violet Delirium. Now this one honestly lasts so long, it's unbelievable. This is a rose and oud fragrance. It's just super strong, super potent. It's got like a bit of an animalic vibe to it. I think there's a bit of a chocolatey vibe in there. Now I really like this fragrance. I bought it for myself, and my husband's ended up with it because he loves it so much, and it smells amazing on him. But I've told this story before about this fragrance. It was a little while ago now, but I thought my husband was wearing it. We were sitting in the living room and I said, "Oh, have you got Violet Delirium on?" And he said no. And I said, "Well, I can smell it." But what it was, a few days before he had been wearing it, and it had rubbed off on like the arm of the sofa, and I could still smell it so strong. You would think someone was like sort of sitting next to you with it on. So this is super strong. Again, it's very unique, and it's really such an amazing fragrance. It's unisex, but I would say that it leans slightly more masculine in my opinion. So yeah, Violet Delirium. I don't wear it now because I just see it as like my husband's fragrance. He wears it so much. So yeah, he loves this one and I love it too. It's Terence Hughes Violet Delirium. So that's it. Those are the 5 fragrances in my collection that I think are like the most strong and potent fragrances. They all leave an amazing trail. They all smell beautiful. I love those fragrances. They'll always be in my collection. So yeah, let me know below what fragrance is the most strongest and long lasting in your collection. And don't forget to give us a big thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you all very soon on the next one. Bye.